all flights have been canceled. Good morning. I just woke up. I'm getting ready to start packing for my trip now. But before I start packing, there's a few things I want to show you. Think of it as a little mini haul. First thing, I got some new PR from none other than my favorite company, Liquid IV. Let's see what we got today. Open for something juicy. If I can get this open. Ooh, new flavor. Yellow cherry. Ooh, that sounds good. New water bottle. I'm so excited. These are great for work. I like that it's thin so it can fit right in the side of my suitcase. I actually have a little like water bottle compartment on it. Definitely gonna be taking some of these with me. Wow, I'm super excited about this. We love it. We love Liquid IV. And the second thing is this new Stow and Go portable luggage system. I'll actually link this down below in my Amazon links. I actually got this from Kat Nesbitt. Well, not from Kat Nesbitt, but I actually saw this in her vlog a lot and I'm super excited to try it. Basically, you just put all your clothes in there and you can just fold it down, put it in your suitcase, and you take it out and just hang it in the closet and you have everything you need. Let's open this bad boy. A little ASMR. That was probably the worst ASMR ever. It's a little confusing on how to open it first. I think I'm missing something here, like I'm missing a step. These are the hooks, but how do I open the actual thing? Oh, duh, I have to unclip these. I'm so stupid. Now we're getting somewhere. Finally got it open. This will be nice, I think. It'll just be so much easier. It's like a little mini hanging closet. Like I said, I will link this down below. I actually am gonna have one of these though, because I do have high expectations for them. I swear I'm not even saying this. 10 out of 10. Tastes exactly like cherry Kool-Aid. This is so good. Honest opinion, would buy this with my own money. I have my handy dandy assistant holding this up for me. Thank you, John. I actually really like this. It seems like it's gonna be really easy to pack, and now the next step is just folding this down and making sure that it actually fits in my bag. I'm sure it will because I've seen other flight attendants use this. So far, so good. I will keep you guys updated on whether or not I like it or not, see how it holds up on this trip. I'm gonna start getting ready for work now. I need to shower and pack still. It's like, what, not even 11 a.m. yet, and we don't have to leave the house till 4. We only have one leg tonight. We do MCO to Bradley, which is like Hartford, Connecticut. The only thing though is Hartford is supposed to be getting hit with a hurricane.
In Connecticut, meanwhile, Governor Ned Lamont.
This is particularly severe because it's going to be 8+ inches of rainfall.
And the governor says the ground's so wet right now, it's likely the storm's winds will topple many trees.
Not really sure what's gonna happen with that. This was originally supposed to be a 4-day trip today, but it's actually gonna be a 2-day trip. So at the beginning of the month, if you guys did not watch my canceled flight vlog, I will link that down below for you. We were canceled in Atlantic City for a couple days. So at my airline, at least, when you are canceled and you miss your days off, the company gives you those days off back. So I actually used them on the end of this trip. So like I said, it was supposed to be 4 days. I used those 2 days off at the end. So on day 2, they're actually just bringing me home. So I'll only be gone for 1 night, pending that the hurricane does not hit Connecticut. I live in Florida, so I'm used to the hurricanes here. Not so much a hurricane in Connecticut. Let me get all my stuff and let's get inside the airport before the storm gets any worse. It's starting to sprinkle. Just got to the airport. I have a few minutes to head over to the crew room. I'm running a few minutes behind, but I did stop to vlog. I'm not gonna be late or anything, or else I definitely would be booking it. I'm gonna head over to the crew room, check in, and then head over to our gate. Our plane just took off from Newark a little bit ago, so it's gonna be here a little bit late. Like I said earlier, there's some bad weather in the area. I kinda expected there to be a delay. A little bit about this trip is we are on the Airbus A319 today, which is the smallest plane in our fleet. If y'all don't remember, it has 3 flight attendants and can hold 145 passengers. I am the second most senior on this trip. John is the most senior. He's gonna fly in the front. He's gonna be the lead flight attendant, and I'm gonna choose to fly in the back galley. I actually ran into our 3rd crew member on the train over here. He is junior to me, so he is gonna be the aisle position. I juniored him in to fly in that position. Hopefully the weather moves out of here quickly so we can get out of here as soon as possible once the plane lands, obviously quickly and as safely as possible. Like I said though, I am running a few minutes behind schedule, so I'm gonna head over to the crew room, check in, and then head over to the gate for our flight. Oh my gosh. Crew scheduling is calling me right now. I haven't even gotten to the crew room yet. 1:46 a.m. I'm so tired. Let's get some lights on in here. This is the room, and it has the world's tiniest closet. So you know what that means. I want to do the review of the hanging suitcase for you guys, but this layover is not just gonna cut it, so you'll have to wait until the next video. Of course, like the one time I want like a big closet to review something, world's tiniest closet. Let me fill y'all in on what's going on. I'm gonna go into the bathroom because the lighting is so much better. So much better. So here's the tea. Do y'all remember how earlier in the video I said crew scheduling was calling me, and I'm like, oh God, what do they want? What do they want to tell me? What could it be? They called to tell me that due to the hurricane in Connecticut, that our flight tomorrow is canceled. I kind of assumed that we were just gonna lay over here for the entire day, and then once the hurricane passes, we'll probably leave the day after tomorrow. Things have changed. We are actually gonna be triple deadheading. That means 3 flights as a passenger on American Airlines tomorrow. So we're gonna go from Hartford, Connecticut to Philadelphia on Envoy, which is American's regional airline. And then from Philadelphia, we're gonna go to Chicago again on Envoy, which is their regional airline. And then from Chicago, we have a 2-hour sit in Chicago, and we're gonna go Chicago to Orlando on American mainline. That's all pending on if we leave Hartford tomorrow. We're kind of like playing it by ear with the weather and the hurricane. The American regional flight tomorrow is still on time, so if it stays on time, we'll be getting home tomorrow, but I kind of foresee it canceling. I hate to be like pessimistic about it, but like a lot of other flights are canceled tomorrow. The weather's gonna be really bad. Obviously, rather be safe than sorry. If it means spending the day here, I'll gladly spend the day here tomorrow. I could use the break, even though I literally had quarantine like 2 weeks ago, but I could use the break. We could all use a day off. So that's what's going on. I'm gonna get ready for bed now. I actually have to edit a video. So you guys are watching this a week from when I'm filming it. I actually have a video going up in the morning that I just filmed the intro to, and I need to go edit that and add it into the video, upload it, do the thumbnail still. I have a lot of work ahead of me, and it is 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm so tired. I'm ready for bed, but I don't want to risk it, and then like if the flight's not canceled tomorrow, I'm not gonna have time to edit in the morning. So that's my dilemma. I'm so tired. I am going to put the camera down for the night, and I will see y'all bright and early tomorrow morning. Good morning, vlog. It is 10:52 a.m. and I have some news to share. Came on to check our flight status. Flight was canceled, which I kind of figured was going to happen because, you know, we're in a hurricane. John's on hold with scheduling right now, trying to figure out what we're going to do for the day. Let's look outside. Let's check the weather. Okay, looks a little bit windy, but otherwise it doesn't look like too bad outside yet. Team members, but please remain on the line. Alright, update. They have us deadheading now on Delta. So I'm just on their website now trying to check in. We're going from Hartford to Atlanta, and then Atlanta to Orlando. 19A on the way to Atlanta, and then 21F on the way to Orlando. All flights have been canceled, except for 6. And that one's mine on Delta to Atlanta. We're gonna see what happens, but there's a lot of cancellations. Hartford Airport is kind of a ghost town. Just got to the airport. The weather is still absolutely horrible. Our plane did just land though, so that's exciting. Maybe we will be getting out of here today. It's so hard to see, but it's just pouring down rain. It's super windy outside. Definitely feels like there's a hurricane here today. As I was going through security, of course, I got pulled aside for a random screening today. So I had to like hurry up, go through there, take everything out of my bag, took all my stuff off. Very flustered, but it's all good now. I'm gonna try to find out where our gate is. The gate has changed several times now, so I'm gonna have to try to find out like what our definitive gate is gonna be. Fingers crossed we get out of here to Atlanta and then on to Orlando.
Yeah, she get to the cash when she walk. She look like a bad when she walk. She get to the cash when she walk. She look like a bad when she walk. Girl, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Girl, do it, do it, do it.
Just got on board. We actually ended up in the exit row, which is super nice. I got the window seat, which I was super excited about. This flight is packed. Pretty much every other flight out of here was canceled today. I hope you guys can even hear me. It's a little bit loud. So we are doing this flight from Hartford to Atlanta, and then once we get to Atlanta, we have to run to our next gate to catch our connection to Orlando. Flying on the Boeing 737. I think this is the 900 series. Boeing 737-900. We love a Boeing.
ATS Delta Airlines and this Fort Lauderdale-based flight crew would like to welcome everyone to Atlanta.
Time for boarding.